This is a quick video just to show you how to start a class discussion or do a little class poll, which you can do really quickly right here in your Google Classroom. So what you can do is come on over to your classwork section to get started and create, just like you were going to do a new assignment or quiz, but instead you're going to select question. So from here, you're going to type out your question, put in your instructions. And you're also going to be able to add things to this. So if there was something you wanted them to view first, you could add that right here. So you could actually create from right within here. So if you haven't created your document yet, you could hit create and add something brand new that you could just make right now. Or if it's something you've created already, you would just go to the paperclip. You can go to your Google Drive and upload a document. You could post a link to a website, a file, or of course you could upload a video from YouTube. Maybe you want them to watch something and then share their opinion on it. You will be able to do all the things you normally would if you're assigning it to all students or just certain students. If you want to have a certain amount of points that it's going to be worth, you can create a due date. If you've created topics to keep your things organized, you can do that. Now here, you want to keep this checked. So down here on the right, it says students can reply to each other. This would give them that option to be able to see everybody's answers and respond to each other if you want them to. So we're just going to come on over here and you can type in a question. So there's my question. You can then put in your direction. So, whatever you want them to do, maybe they have to give a 2-sentence response or whatever you want those instructions to be. Maybe it's please view the video below and however you want them to respond. Now, right now it's set to short answer. So right next to the question, it's set to short answer, but you could make it multiple choice. So you could kind of make it a little bit of a poll if you wanted to instead. And down here, you just type your options. You can add as many options as you'd like down here. And that way it would be more of a poll than a question. So when you're ready to share this, you either can select ask and it will go right to your classroom immediately, or of course, using the drop-down menu, you can schedule this to come out whenever you'd like it, or just save it as a draft, or just discard it if you'd like to start over again. What I wanted to show you is how this looks on the student end. So if I go in as a student, what I'm going to see on my stream is this little question symbol, and I'm going to be able to select it. And so they'll be able to see your question here and how many points it's worth. And you're going to read those, they'll read their directions. So kind of similar, they have class comments, so they can make comments, give you a private comment. But what's also a little bit different is that there's right here, they'll be able to see their answers right here. So I had pre-done this before. So right here, they're going to be able to type their answer right into this box and turn it in. And you'll see they'll have the symbol. Classmates will be able to see their answer. Once they type their answer in and hit turn in, they can come on over here and see the classmates' answer. So they'll be able to see everybody who has commented on it. And then you'll also be able to hear where we had that box where it says other students can reply. They can reply in the form of a class comment to each other. So you can start a bit of a class discussion this way. So you'd be able to moderate all of that. I'm going to just back out of here. You'll be able to moderate all of these things. Here's the original one I already created. You can see that one was turned in. There's only one student in my class, so it says that there's no more assigned to it. I can now hit view question, and I'm going to be able to see, again, all of the answers, and I can assign points if you were doing grades or anything like that. So that is how you do all that. If you have any questions, let me